What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ramsey Ranks, your rapid destination for all things fantasy football. Today we're going to be addressing the elephant in the room, and that's COVID-19, the Wuhan flu, coronavirus, the Chinese virus, whatever you want to call it, and how it's going to be impacting the NFL season. So this video is going to be a little different, right? I'm not going to give you a bunch of numbers. I'm just going to be going over what I expect. So you see the NBA right now, they're having a bubble in Florida where no one goes in, no one goes out. And that's expected to be in place just to keep everyone healthy, right? Just so you don't have one person get it and then everybody else gets it. The NFL as of now isn't going to implement that, although I'm pretty sure they're going to be watching how that works in Florida for the NBA. I look at that and I tell myself, well, what happens if, the left tackle for the Giants gets corona, right? And now everyone that's been in contact with that person, according to the memo that they put out, now has to get tested by this third-party company, and let's say half their offensive line has corona, and now they need to be quarantined and they can't play on Sunday. What does that mean for Saquon Barkley, right? What happens if, and I saw this in another video, what happens if the Chiefs offensive line all gets corona, and now, are you going to roll Pat Mahomes out there with a second string offensive line? What if your first round pick gets corona? What if, the coach gets corona and now he's not on the field to lead that team? I'm looking at this situation and I'm telling myself, hey, why is NFL not doing a bubble, right? Why are you not just having players, they are limiting access in terms of who can come in contact with them. I've seen the things about them having 6 feet indicators in the locker rooms and stuff like that, but that's just not enough, right? If I'm an NFL player, these guys aren't the smartest guys in the world, right? I'm going to go out, I'm going to do whatever I want on my days off, as you should, and that's going to put me at risk. So should I sit here and should I draft people based on where they live, right? Right now, Florida has so many more and more cases, right? Should that mean that, players that are on Florida teams, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, Miami, should I sit there and move them down in the rankings just because they're at a high risk of getting corona and getting quarantined and missing a game, or their teammates to where now that affects their offense? It's something that intrigues me because no one's talking about it. It's the elephant in the room, right? Everyone is just doing their rankings, like, hey, I think this guy's a sleeper. I think this guy's going to do really well. I think this guy's going to have a bounce back season. I think this guy's going to regress from last year. But everyone's just kind of ignoring the fact that corona is real. And I have my own opinion on it. I think it's just a flu, right? But the way they're treating it is that if you get it, you're in quarantine. So that puts you at risk to missing games, potentially missing parts of the season, getting your teammates sick. And they have this whole thing of at the end of the games, they're not going to be trading jerseys, and they're going to limit talking. It's a complete joke. I mean, you were just tackling them and right next to them for an entire game, sweating. It's a joke. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. It's something that no one is talking about. You see people who are doing fantasy football content, no one's really taking it into account, which is interesting. So I think it's going to be something that gravely affects the season, or could be, especially with the surge in cases in states like Florida, Arizona. And it's kind of like a car accident, right? When you let people out, they're going to catch cases, right? The same way, if the more drivers you have, the more car accidents you have. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment below. You can add me on Twitter and let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next one.